So today I am jumping on the bandwagon with this whole Project Pan deal. There's so many videos on YouTube right now with Project Pan. There's different variations of Project Pan. So I wanted to do one of my own. I have so many products here. Granted, a lot of them are like sample size products because I have them from Ipsy and other subscription services that I am subscribed to. But yeah, there's quite a bit. I am in the process of moving, so I want to get rid of as much stuff that's kind of lingered around on its last leg that I haven't really kind of forgotten about or haven't gotten around to. So I figured that this would be a good time to start one of these. This is going to be a short Project Pan. I'm only going to do it for 3 months. That's my goal when I want to kind of finish up all of these products by, just to kind of start it out, dip my toe in the water type of thing. And like I said, I am moving, so that's kind of like my deadline where I want these stuff gone. So if you don't know what a Project Pan is, just a quick recap. I'm giving myself 3 months to finish all of these products or hit pan on them. So if there's an eyeshadow, I want to be able to kind of see the bottom of the pan. All right, so let's just get into it. Okay, so the first thing, I am a little bit embarrassed to kind of show you guys. This is a body spray from Bath & Body Works. By the packaging, you guys, if you are familiar with Bath & Body Works, their products and things, you'll know that this is quite old. It is very, very old packaging. It is the Irresistible Apple Body Splash. And yeah, so I've kind of marked there where I am. So my first update, I'll show you, it will be in about 6 weeks. It'll be at the halfway mark. So I'll let you guys know the progress of where I'm going. So yeah, this definitely needs to get out. I have so many body sprays and I really don't even use them that often. Yeah, so this is just one of the ones that are it's so old. It still smells okay. It hasn't really gone bad yet. So anyways, if I don't finish this by the end of the 3 months, I'm just gonna toss it because it's just that old. This next product, this is a body wash. I got this from Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know if it's a Shoppers brand, like Shoppers Drug Mart, their own brand. Anyways, I don't really like this body wash, to be honest. It smells fine. This is fresh pomegranate. It smells okay. It doesn't really lather that well. I like other ones better, and I have quite a bit of others. So again, it's pretty big, and I want to get rid of it. So I have quite a bit to go there. That's where I'm at as of right now, but I mean, it is body wash, so as long as I bathe on the regular, I should be able to get through this in 3 months. The next product I have is a face lotion. This is the Cetaphil one, and this was really, really popular, even here on YouTube. Everybody was talking about this face lotion, and it is good. I don't hate it. I do quite like it. However, I do want to move on because I know there are a lot of other better ones out there. I do want to start trying, a little bit more higher end ones, just because I take my skin very seriously. I take very good care of it. So I kind of want to give it the best care that I can. And even though this is good, it's not great. And it's about time that I get done with it. So I am there. It's about a little bit less than halfway. I should be able to kind of get through it within 3 months. So yeah. All right, so these next two, they're palettes, but they're not the whole one. So the first one I have, this is Naked 3. And I'm picking one of the eyeshadows to hit pan on. If you could tell, I still have quite a bit. It looks almost new, but it's actually really not. I've had this for quite a while, and I use it pretty frequently, so I'm really surprised I haven't had more of a divot in any of these shadows. I don't use that much eyeshadow. I don't overdo it for a day-to-day basis, so maybe that's why, but even so, I do eventually want to like do a pan that palette type of thing with this one because it is the oldest one in my collection. So I will be doing that eventually, but I'm gonna kind of start slow. So I'm picking one. I'm picking Limit because it has the biggest divot that's in it. So Limit is just that one there. So I just want to be able to hit palette by the end of these 3 months, and I should be able to because it's a good like base color for my eyeshadows. It's pretty easy to kind of blend with other ones, so I'm pretty confident that I will. The next one I have here, this palette, again, don't judge me. It's been through some stuff. It's been through, yeah, I don't even know what happened to her face. I take this palette with me everywhere. This is by the Balm. It's How About Them Apples cheek and lip palette. I only use it for the cheeks. I've never used it like as a lipstick type of thing. But I bring this with me every time I travel. I use it almost every day. They are cream eyeshadows and I have drier skin, so it works perfectly with me. And as you can see there, so the ones that I've chosen is that one. I have already hit pan on it. I would like to see a little bit more, if not maybe finish it. I don't know if I'm confident that I'll finish it in 3 months, but I mean, we'll try. You know what? My goal is to finish it. I'm going to commit and I'm going to say that I'm going to finish it. It's a little bit ambitious for me because, I don't know, I feel like I've had this for a while and I've only now seen just that much pan on this. And it's like, I don't know. We'll see. And then maybe I also want to hit pan on this color here. This is Caramel. So I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's called Cider. Caramel I use actually quite a bit, so I'm really surprised. You can see maybe a little bit of pan just kind of poking out there, but I'm surprised it's not more because I use it quite often, and it is my favorite color out of all of these ones. The other ones you haven't really used that as much, but yeah, those two. So hit a little bit more pan on that one, and I think finish that one. The next eyeshadow that I want to hit pan on, it's a sample eyeshadow that I got from Ipsy. Also by the Balm, it's the Nude Dude Mini eyeshadow. So there it is. And this is in Fit, and that's what it looks like there. And I really like it. I didn't show you guys any of the other ones. But I really like it. Like, it looks really, really good on my skin. And then again, this is just another one that I am surprised I haven't hit pan on this because it's such a small eyeshadow and I use it quite a bit. And I really, really love this eyeshadow. Like, I want to buy the whole palette just for this eyeshadow alone because it's really, really, really good. The reason why I haven't is actually I bought, and I have this one here, I accidentally bought the Nude Tude. This is the Nude Dude, and I haven't been around to buy the one that I actually wanted yet because like I said, I don't use eyeshadow that much. So for me to have an abundance of many eye palettes, you know, I kind of don't want to do that, which is why I want to get through the ones that I have already so I can start to expand my collection. Anyway, so I really like this one, so I hope to hit pan on it, if not finish it. But I also kind of don't want to finish it because I really, really like it. And if I finish it, I'm rewarding myself and I'm buying the whole palette. Okay, so next things that I have a brow plumper. It's by L'Oreal. It's the Brow Artist Plumper. And it's just kind of like a tinted eye gel type thing. It's meant to like make your eyebrows look more plump, I guess. So I am wearing it on my eyebrows today over my Anastasia, the eye pencil thing. And I like it. The wand is okay. It's not really my favorite. I find that I can get very messy with this. Like when I'm doing my eyebrows, I find that like I'll, you know, kind of move my hand or something like that and it kind of gets underneath my eyebrows or above or like someplace where it's not supposed to. And then I have to clean it up because it is tinted. So it's not 100% my favorite. I do kind of want to go for like maybe a clear eyebrow gel. So I want to finish this up first. So that's that one. My next one is from Urban Decay. And again, I think that the packaging on this one is quite old. So, and don't judge me, but I have had this for a while. It's Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil in Rehab. And I really liked this when I first got this a while back. I would only wear this on my eyelids. But now, I don't know if it's because it's so old or if I just have better ones. That's the color there. I don't hate the color. But it doesn't really like blend that well. And so I kind of don't really tend to go for it, and it is quite dark. So if it doesn't blend, it's like, it's really, really dark. I have it like on my outer V or whatever today. So yeah, I want to get through this because I think there are better glide on shadow pencils out there. And I don't really use a shadow pencil anymore. I do prefer like a pressed powder. Speaking of pressed powders, my next one, this is the Revlon Nearly Naked. I have quite a bit of pan on there already, so that's awesome. But I want to have this done and out of my collection. It's okay, but I find that it's again, not the best. I feel like there are other better pressed powders out there. It's good for like a little bit touch-ups here and there, so I definitely will kind of carry this around with me, put it in my bag, and use it for like touching up or whatever. But like for setting like my under eyes, it creases quite a bit. It doesn't really look that good. Again, it's okay. I do want to try like maybe a translucent powder for setting under my eyes, and like I said, this is just good for like touching up. So I want it to be out of my collection so I can kind of find something that maybe is a little bit better. So this next one is a eyeliner by Estee Lauder. It's called Pure Color Intense Casual Eyeliner in Blackened Plum. So it is, I don't know if you're able to see it, how purple it is. So yeah, it's not quite black, which is kind of nice. Like, it doesn't give you too much color, but it's also not black, so it's a little bit different. But I never reach for this. I never even really wear a lot of like eyeliner anymore. I liquid eyeliner, if anything, to do like a winged eye. But other than that, I don't really use eyeliner all that much. So I want to be able to kind of finish this off. And it also kind of gives me a way to kind of expand a little bit, since it is like a purplish, to get me out of my comfort zone. But yeah, so that's that. Sorry, I forgot to also mention that I kind of marked where all of these stuff is. So this one, this eyeliner, I have it there. So in a month and a half, at the halfway mark, I'll show you where I am. And then the eyeshadow stick I have is just on there. I have the cap on, but it's just, that's where that one is. Yeah, so moving on. The next one I have, this is a foundation stick. It's the Fit Me Shine Free Foundation by Maybelline. And I use this, here, I'll show you it. It's quite dark, as you can see from my complexion or whatever. So I use this actually for contouring, and I like it for that and that alone. And as you can see, I'm pretty much almost done with this, but because I only use it for contouring and I don't really like do intense contouring, like I've contoured myself now and can kind of see there, but it's nothing too like major. So what I do with this is I literally just go line on my nose, and then there, and then there. So like 4 little swipes, and then that's it. So it might take me the whole 3 months to go through this, but I'm pretty confident that I'll go through this. So I have it, I just marked it from the bottom there as such. Okay, the next one is the Revlon Colorstay Liquid Eyeliner. Like I said, I kind of only really use eyeliner, so I am pretty sure that I'll be able to get through this. This one, again, I don't know how this is still like good, but it's still, I've had this for quite a bit, so at the 3-month mark it's probably going to be done with. Like, it's probably already old enough as it is, but don't judge me. But it's still pretty, like, that's it there. It's still pretty dark, like it's not fading whatsoever. So by the end of the 3 months this should be done. I don't know how to mark like how much longer I have to go, but like I said, it's like one swipe and it's still pretty dark. So there's that. The next one is also by Revlon. It's the Revlon Colorstay Ultimate Suede Lipstick. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this one too much. I liked it a lot when I first got it. It was pretty good and I was using it quite a bit. I don't have that much left, as you can see there. And I've just marked it there. So if I use this on a daily basis, I should be able to get through it quite pretty quickly, I'm hoping. But it is very like patchy, like, yeah, I just kind of did one swipe and like you could see how patchy it is, and I don't know if it's because of how old it is. Yeah, I have to like do this quite a bit just to give you guys a good swatch of this. There. So as you can see, it's just not really the greatest, so I'm not too happy about it, but I want to finish it because I hate wasting product, so I might as well get it out of the way. If you build it up, it's not bad. The color isn't bad. It's a little bit too pinky, like you can even see it on there. It's too pinky. I'm wearing a different one right now. I'd prefer like a red. Like if I'm going for a red lipstick, like I want it to be red, you know, I want it to kind of pop, and this is like just a little bit lackluster. So anyways, should get through that. Next one I have is also by Urban Decay. You could tell that like when I love a brand, I am loyal to them. I stick. Like I love Urban Decay, so I stick to a lot of them. So you'll see repeating brands in throughout everything, and it's not because I don't like it. It's the opposite. It's because I love it and I buy it so much, but I want to get through it to try other products, but also because, like I said, I hate wasting products, so I'd rather just get through it and then move on. So this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the shade Sin, and I really like this one. Can't really focus on there, but anyways. I really like this primer. It is my tried and true. I've repurchased this time and time again. The few other ones that I have tried have not compared to this one whatsoever. But yeah, I still kind of want to move on and try something else just because I have used this over and over again. And I know there are some other pretty good ones that I might try, but I don't know how much is left in this. But again, had this for quite a bit. I should be through it pretty quickly. This is something that even like for like my skin tone, I don't know if I can kind of show you, but even if I just use this on my eyelids, it looks pretty good, and I do that quite a bit. And then like I'll just wear this in like some liquid eyeliner. So there you can see there, it's pretty shiny. So yeah, when I like rub it out, I just use a bunch, put it on my eyelids, and it's just like shiny and nice. And then I'll just use like a bold eyeliner look, and then that's pretty much it. So I pretty much will wear this on a daily basis, whether or not I'm wearing eyeshadow. So there's that one. This one I got from Bath and Body Works. It's the CO Bigelow lemon and pomegranate citrus lip cream. So that's it there. And I kind of stopped using this. I had an issue with my lips a while back where I don't know what was going on with them, but they were so chapped. Like chapped isn't even the right word. Like they were just messed up. And I thought it was because of this lip cream, so I kind of stopped using it and I didn't throw it out for whatever reason. I wasn't sure where this issue was coming from with my lips, so I kind of was like slowly phasing things out to kind of pinpoint what it was. So I kind of stopped using it, but I held on to it because I wasn't sure. And it wasn't this, it was actually EOS. And if you've heard that a lot of people have come out and said that they are allergic or whatever, and it's just messed up their lips, yeah, that was me. It was horrible, it was painful, it took forever to get over. So anyways, I stopped using this at that point, but I know now that this had nothing to do with it, so I'm going to start to use it again. The next one here is another product that has been places. It has seen some things. Like it is all of the writing and everything is completely rubbed off. This is by Quo. It's another like Shoppers Drug Mart exclusive brand or whatever, and I can't even tell you what it's called, but it's really old. I haven't seen it there since. It's just like a lip gloss, and it's not bad. It's clear when you kind of put it on, like when you take it out of the bottle, it's really clear, but when you put it on your lips, it kind of, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you can kind of see it's a little bit pinky. So when you put it on your lips, it kind of gives you a little bit your lips, but better with like a gloss shininess to it. So it's not bad. I don't wear it that much anymore, and it's pretty old, so I want this out of my collection. If I see it again, I might buy it, because it is good for like kind of when you want to have something on your lips, a little bit of color, but you don't want to like go like full on lipstick route. Yeah. The rest of the products that I have to show you are kind of samples, so they're kind of like gimme products. Like I will probably get rid of them by the halfway mark because they're sample size and they're already on their last legs as it is, but I'm including them, so I'm going to show you guys. The first one is face oil. It's by Mitchell and Peach. That's just it there. It's Fine Radiance Face Oil, Floral #1. I got this as an Ipsy product, like a little sample or whatever. I'm almost done. I marked it there, so that's how much I have left. But I only use 1 or 2 drops of this, and I don't use it every day. Like I use it maybe every 3 to 4 days. My skin is very dry. However, it can get oily depending on like what I do to it. So if I were to use this every day, I will start to see a buildup of oil. I put this on, and then I put my Cetaphil on over top of it to give it extra hydration. But you can also use this on its own. So again, just a couple of drops. So I don't have much to go, but it'll probably take me maybe the whole 3 months to go through it. I don't know. The next one is another sample from a subscription service. I don't know if it was through Ipsy or Birchbox, back when Birchbox shipped to Canada. So I have a lot of these, and like I said, I want them out of my collection because I don't want to have them around to like move them if I only have like a drop or 2 left, you know what I mean? Anyways, so this is a Real Chemistry Luminous 3-minute peel. I've used it I think once or twice, and it was okay. I mean, when you have a 3-minute peel, this is the type where you like put a little bit on your fingers and you kind of rub it into your face, and then it like takes off all of your dead skin and it kind of peels off or whatever. And I never know if it's actually my skin or if it's just the product balling up. That's always like my, skepticism with products like these. So I don't know if it works or not. Another use or maybe 2, and this will be gone. So that'll be easy. I think this is also, all of these are from Ipsy, so I'm not going to keep saying it. But this is the Malin+Goetz Mojito Lip Balm. I should be almost done this too. I have quite a bit left. It's hard for me to tell, but I want to say I'm around there. I can't know for sure, but if I use this on a daily basis, I should be done it probably by the end of the 3 months. This is another one. This is Dr. Brandt's Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Blackhead Extractor Mask. That's a long name. This is it. I am right there with this product, so I only use it like on my nose for like my blackheads. Not that I even have that many blackheads, but again, I use this 1 every 2 weeks or something like that. Sometimes more if I do happen to notice more around my nose. So I don't use much of the product, just a little bit, on there, and then I wash it off or whatever. So 1 or 2 more uses and this should be done. The last product that I have is the Crabtree and Evelyn Gardner's Ultra Moisturizing Hand Therapy. Just a little handbag size one, so if I throw it in my handbag and I kind of moisturize my hands on the regular, which I always do because I live in a very dry climate and my hands are always dry, especially if I'm in using a public restroom or whatever, and their hand soap that they have always dries out my hands, and I always need moisturizer like right after I wash my hands. So not much more. If you can see how the packaging is, it's pretty much just whatever is left in there and maybe a little bit in there. So I don't know, probably about a little bit more than halfway through this one. All right, so that is everything that I have for this project pan. It's kind of a lot, but kind of also not really, because a lot of them are almost on their way out, so it should be pretty easy. I will be doing an update on this in 6 weeks time. So in 6 weeks time, you'll see the first update. I'll show you where I'm at with everything. And then 6 weeks after that, at the 3-month mark, I will hopefully be done everything and probably start another one, maybe a little bit bigger. Like I said, it's just a little one that I have going on just to kind of start things off. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. So subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.